Okay, so we got this one horizontal unit here that's all hung, and the ducting has been connected. We had to take this down because we re-ran the vent, which has already been completed. And the unit needs to be leveled a little better. Okay, no big deal. The line set's already been soldered in. We still need to run a thermostat wire down the wall. And this drain pan isn't properly completed yet. They had to take the condensate line apart also to get this venting in, apparently. But anyway, you can see that he didn't even use a trap or a T or anything. Still need to put the safety switch on the drain pan and wire that in. So I think this furnace doesn't have a pigtail yet either, but there's not that much left. The return duct is on, and they got this long piece, and it's coming around here where I'm standing. So when it's all said and done, you put the can in and hook up that duct. So the other unit is already running. It's 99% done, except these connections aren't properly sealed, and you can see these duct connections are not right. So some of these duct connections need to be pulled apart, and the supply ducts down there were run too short and pulled tight. So I ran some temporary, a bunch of 90s just to give it some slack and to get the heat going, because this is the only unit that's running right now. So she's heating the whole house with this one unit. But you can see it's almost done. Still doesn't have the drain pan installed, and the line set has been soldered to the coil. Okay, so you can see there's not a whole lot left up here. Okay, I think a good installer could finish this all up in a day. All right, but what we have here is somebody that wasn't even putting the conduit straps on properly. This one wasn't even on the collar. Put it around the duct. And you can see those are all just open with all the insulation just hanging out. So they all need to get checked. Like this one looks like it's okay, but they all need to get checked. And the plenum needs to get pookied up, you know. That's basically it. Oh, I forgot to mention the gas line coming up to the attic. You need to put a T and to continue it down, because the gas line is not run to the other unit there. And this return grill needs to get turned around, so when you're coming up the staircase, you're not looking into the grill. And we need to replace all the supply grills. They haven't been taken off yet. And I'll just go ahead and show you what's outside. But we don't have to do that necessarily this week. I put in this sub panel where the disconnect would normally go because this was a 5-ton unit, and we're gonna put 2 units now. So this is a 60 amp, but it has to be moved because the condenser is gonna be sitting right in front of it, which is not the code, obviously. So I don't know, we need to move it around the corner, run the wire to it around the corner. It looks like it was buried here. Yep. Actually, we can just dig that up probably and back it up to here. Pretty easy. This is the existing line set that we're going to use for 1 unit, which has already got the line cover. I see he already stubbed out 2 of the drains, which is not what I wanted to do. But anyway, you see this is the new line set. It still needs to be covered up. And then we gotta fit our 2 condensers in here, so, but we can do that anytime. I want to get this all the indoor work done ASAP.